Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back. Another episode here at Fast and Furious, guys. So today I'm kind of starting a new series for you guys, which I'm really excited about, guys. I'm going to start it right here, right now, on my YouTube. Stay tuned, guys. So in today's series, guys, what I want to start is a new series for you guys. It's called A Busy Man's Guide. Oh, I don't want to call it a busy man because that leaves out my lady anglers. And who shouts out to y'all because y'all be killing it. By killing it, I mean you're doing a great job. The busy person's guide to fishing. So basically what I'm going to do is kind of show you guys or share with you some tips that I use for being efficient fishing. It's not going to be a long series, guys, probably pretty short, but just going to share with you some tips for efficient and being efficient on the water. So kind of break it down in the first episode, kind of explain a little bit of why I'm doing the series, what's going on, and give you 3 tips, probably in each video. It's probably gonna be a 3-part series, guys, but 3 tips that I recommend to you guys when it comes to fishing and being efficient fishing. So to dive right in, guys, efficient fishing and busy person's guide to fishing is what I'm kind of trying to do. And so this series kind of catered towards anybody really, but specifically if you need to fish in a hurry like I do. So I'm a busy guy, active person. I have a lot going on in my life. In particular, I have 3 kids. I have a spouse. I've been married for 15 years. My oldest child is 13. And I got a 7-year-old, and I'm soon to have a 0-year-old. I work a full-time job and a second job, and also any part-time jobs I can take on. I got a lot going on. I fish a lot of tournaments. I fish a lot. That's just me. That's my life. So usually when you guys see me fishing or hear about me fishing or anything related to me fishing, it's usually me doing that, and unless it's a tournament, it's usually me fishing in like 15-20 minutes, hour, 2-hour tops. I usually don't have more than 2 hours to fish on any given day. So what I want to kind of do with you guys is share with you guys some tips that can help you, help everyone kind of get in some quick fishing. So it's going to sound kind of basic to a certain extent, or a lot of people may already do these things already, and I kind of wanted to show you guys as I go through fishing. So right now I stopped to fish. I probably got about 15 minutes. I need to get home. I got to put air in my car tires. I've got to return some items. I've got quite a bit to do with the rest of my day, but I wanted to get in some fishing, so I took a few moments fishing. So my first tip for you guys is if you love fishing and fishing is something you want to do, you have to make time for fishing. Like, first point of all, this is the busy person's guide. So this is kind of, I know you're busy. Like, that's the part of the series. I know you're busy. I know you have a lot going on in your life. But if you love fishing and you want to fish and you want to get better at fishing, you have to make time for fishing. So I'll start it right here, right off the bat. Make time for fishing. You have to make time for fishing. The other key piece, you guys, is preparation. So a lot of times when I go fishing and I have these quick trips that I make where I just go fishing real quick and I stop somewhere, whether it be a roadside place or whether it be a little pond by my house or something like that, when I'm doing that, guys, it's all about preparation. So the second part for you guys would be preparation is key. Like, you have to be prepared. And by be prepared, I mean get your rods and reels ready the night before, have them packed up, have them by the door, have an idea of where you want to go, have an idea of what you think the water might be doing, if it's a tidal place, not tidal place. A lot of that stuff doesn't matter. But when I fish, it's usually because I have opportunity to fish, not because it's the best time to fish. You've heard that in a lot of videos, but sometimes you have to just fish when you can fish, and not necessarily the best time or the moon's right or the phase is right. None of that. Just go fishing. Take your pole, take your rod, take your reel, and then just go fishing. So that's a lot of times what you see from me. But preparation is key. Like, if I'm leaving the house, I know for a fact that I have at least 2 to 3 to 4 rod and reel combos that are already right there somewhere nearby that I can just grab and take and go fishing. I know that for a fact. So preparation is key. Even if it's very simple, guys, just bring a top water or a crankbait and bring a Senko, and that's it. Hooks, a pack of Senkos, and a top water. If they ain't biting on none of them, then you probably won't catch no fish that day anyway. So depending on the time of year that you're going fishing, one to search with, one to slow down at the time. That's pretty much what it boils down to. So preparation is key. And the last place I'll give you, and it's going to seem very simple, but since you're making time to fish already, that's the key point of this whole thing, is making time, efficiently fishing. Choose a place that's on the way to where you gotta go. So if you work a busy job, you work up somewhere, find time to fish before work, find time to fish after work, maybe find time to fish during work if you have a little bit longer of a lunch break. Find time to fish before, like if your kids have soccer, your kids got sports, find time to fish before the kids have to get to their event. If you're done early enough with their event, maybe fish afterwards. Sometimes you got to bring the kids with you. You still went fishing that day. You at least tried, you at least made a cast, you feel pretty good. You got out there and tried to do something. So those will be my 3 key tips for you guys for fishing to start the series off. Just kind of intro it. I'm fishing as I'm filming here, guys, but the first one being make time for fishing, second one being prepare, and the third time is picking a place to fish that's on your route. That makes it a lot easier when you go fishing. Driving 45 minutes out of the way, you're never going to make time for fishing that time. Now, obviously make that trip when you have that time, but I'm talking about just efficient fishing. You got 20-30 minutes. You can't afford to be tied on a bunch of baits. You can't afford to be looking for a place. You can't afford to be doing, like, these things are the only way it works is if you have to have a rod and reel in the car already, pack it up in the morning when you leave for work, make your lunch, pack your fishing rod, find a place that's on the way, and then when you get there, be ready to cast them and be prepared. Efficiently fish. Cover water, slow down, cover water. They ain't there. You fish for the day, you're done, you're gone, you filmed, whatever you need to do, you're on to the next part of your life. Nobody's late, nobody missed practice, nobody did anything, you got everything done, and you made it happen. So with that being said, guys, the 3 tips, I'm going to see if I can try to catch a fish for you guys. I've been throwing around this swim jig with no luck. I don't think there's anything here. Like I said, I don't have a ton of time, and I already lost a lure out here, so I'm not really trying to stay here too much longer. I'm going to try this Senko. This isn't the color for here or anything, but I'm going to try it. The other thing is too, guys, when you're fun fishing, you don't really want to lose a bunch of stuff either. So, like I said, just take something you can throw on top, a Senko that's rigged up Texas style, so you can just pop it over everything or let it sink down if you really need to. Those are usually your best bet. I got something, you guys. No. Oh God, that's a big fish. Oh God, that's a big fish. Oh God, that's a big fish in my trap. No. That is a big fish, guys. Oh, they took it off. You realize it was hooked. Smallie, guys, this is a smallie. That's why he's fighting so crazy and so hard.
Oh my God. Got it. Just pick it up.
My line's really light.
What do you use for bait?
Oh! Shoot.
What do you use for bait?
Senko.
This one?
Huh?
That?
I had a artificial worm. I knew it was too light. Dang it, my line's really light. Crap, that was a good fish.
Can you show me what you use?
I'm not sure if I have any more. Oh boy.
That was a big fish, man.
Dude, that was that.
Just show me what kind of bait you use.
He took it. I don't have it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he took my hook and my bait. My bait's over there. He took the hook and ran over that way, so. Dang it.
That's a big fish, man.
Dude, I cast by that spot quite a bit. Oh, man. All right, guys, that was at least a 2, maybe a 3-pound smallmouth, guys. Probably at least 2. He ended up snapping my line, taking my hook right as I got him up here. He had calmed down. I started to get him, but I'll show you guys a little bit of a drop here that I had to go down to get him, and that sucks. That's what happened. Guys, you at least saw the fight. That was pretty intense. That was pretty cool. So hopefully I'm gonna look back at the footage and see if you guys at least got to get a glimpse of him. Really nice smallmouth bass here in the river. I know they're in here, just they're tough to catch, but you can get them. So hopefully you guys enjoy. This is a quick trip, efficient fishing, the busy person's guide to fishing. Hope you guys enjoy. Nice little day. Actually ended up catching a fish out here, so pretty cool. Series is coming back. I'll have more for you guys, more tips, more tricks. This is just part 1, so stay tuned, guys.